2, 1.
And we're off. It's a slow and gentle start for the sweeper. As always, it gets faster and higher later. Charlene first over, clings on, and Stacey. Pete's gone straight away, and now Chris as well. Wendy too falls. Sam and Oliver stay standing, but that's Charlene's over. But Stacey's just gone. It's an empty podium. This is chaos. Hang on a second. We must be down to 6. This is supposed to be the easy bit, but I think we've lost 6 already. We need a replay to see what just happened. So Charlene looks like she's in trouble straight away, but she's still hanging on. Miss Fletcher tries the same move. She's hanging on as well. Next, Pete, who's got the time to prepare but completely forgets to jump and sort of goes for a headbutt. Ouch!
It's not that high, it's not that frightening, but somehow your legs start to go to jelly. And I can jump higher than that any day.
Yeah, probably except tomorrow, Pete, when your back's seized up and you can barely move. Stacey now still clinging on for dear life there. Chris almost stays up, but throws a wobbly in the end and, well, wobbles off.
It's just so wobbly up there. You don't actually get the perspective of how wobbly it actually is up there.
We got that wobbly. So it's goodbye to Chris and Wendy.
My legs went mental. I just couldn't... They were just shaking and shaking and shaking, and I couldn't control them. And then I landed after the first jump, but my legs were just shaking too much, so I had to just jump off the podium.
It's goodbye to Chris and Wendy, and still Stacey's hanging in there. Now here's an award-winning dismount. Terry takes a bow, regains his composure, and still has time to perform a perfect dive. Mark takes a bit of a tumble, but he's hanging on. He's angry and he's still hanging on. No, he's not.
I am just angry. I'm so angry I could cry now.
I wouldn't if I were you, Mark. I think you're back in school on Monday. Finally, Stacey's gone. This means that the remaining 6 are now guaranteed passage into the next round. But they'll play on to see who is the best of the best. Charlene is over. She hasn't got the hang of jumping, but her trip and hug technique seems to work well for her. Thomas and Michael clear the bar with ease, but the pressure's got to Rich. He's literally fallen off. Charlene hasn't cleared that sweeper arm once. I just hope she's wearing shin pads under those socks. She is down and out, but she's safely inside our top 6, remember. Let's remind ourselves of Charlene's own inimitable style. I'm amazed her helmet stayed on for that long, let alone her. And there's Rich going down in a blaze of chest pain. Next time round was just too much for Charlene, though. And that face plant might have affected her chances of winning next year's Miss Bournemouth. So we're down to our last 4 now. Thomas, Michael, Sam and Oliver. They are all through to the next round, but the sweeper arm won't stop until they're in the drink. So who will be our last man standing? Not Sam, who's the next to fall. Thomas clears the bar once again and gives himself a little clap. Well done, me. Sam has a wobble, realises he's going in and makes the best of a bad lot by showing his bum to Oliver in the vain hope that'll put him right off his podium. And it almost works. 3 to go. Getting lonely up there. These podiums. The sweeper arm's getting faster and higher all the time. Thomas is gone, and it's a double whammy as Michael totally wipes out. Ollie has proved himself best at this round, but clears the bar just for fun. He's conquered the sweeper and goes into the next round with the psychological edge of being last man standing. Ollie showing poise, grace, a cool head, and some very uncool shorts. Thomas over-egged it and suddenly becomes all legs and arms. And let's take another look at that magnificent flip from Michael.